On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Good evening, good afternoon, depending on the location you're watching me from. Welcome to Obvious TV, where we give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. And if you are new to this channel, please kindly like, follow, subscribe, because on this platform, we only deal on Chelsea matters. And welcome to the Chelsea Table Talk. A whole lot is going on in Chelsea. But first of all, I want to say a big welcome to Caleb Wiley, the 19-year-old Caleb Wiley that was announced today for a fee of £8.5 million. And he's going to be going on loan to Strasbourg. A contract was signed that is valid till 2030, yes. So welcome to the club, Caleb Wiley. He's a left back and he's just 19 years of age. So he's going to join Strasbourg for a loan deal and also watch him from far. So really, you're welcome to the club. And going forward, Chelsea have talked about this Villarreal goalkeeper, 22-year-old Denmark goalkeeper that keeps for Villarreal. His name is Filip Jørgensen. Chelsea have seen him as the perfect match for Enzo Maresca pattern of football. They believe that it fits the style of Enzo Maresca football. Just like what I said yesterday, anything that will make Maresca football easy and results will come out from it, I am okay with it. I am not against it. We move. We move. I am okay with it. So Filip Jørgensen talk are still going on internally to see if they can secure the signature of this 22-year-old goalkeeper from Villarreal. And he was one of the best in La Liga last season. So let's see how Chelsea will handle the situation. If Chelsea will finalize on resting their heads on Filip Jørgensen. But definitely, Filip looks like the goalkeeper that Chelsea really wants to sign for Enzo Maresca. Then talking about the preseason tour, which some of the players have traveled, and from Wednesday, we'll be seeing some actions Wednesday and Thursday. Because just like I told you guys, if you go on the official site, you will see Wednesday. You go on other platforms that carries live scores of matches, you see Thursday. So me, I believe it's Thursday. But anyhow, I'll still be here to update you guys. And also, some people have been asking me, how are we going to watch the game? Definitely, I will come out here and tell you guys how you are going to watch the game. If you try to follow up the process and you don't get it right, we'll also come here to share live updates on how everything is going, on how everybody is playing. You understand? Then talking about the preseason players that has been selected to go for this preseason tour and players that have not been selected to go for this preseason tour. But before I do that, I want to say something about this particular player that looks as if right now Chelsea is trying to push him out. Because the way everything is going now, it's looking as if they want to forcefully push him out. And I remember last season, I'll be early before the summer transfer, when we start hearing talks about the player that clubs like Inter, whether Napoli, Inter Milan, and other clubs, they are showing interest. But the player stood his ground that he wants to fight for his shirt in the club. He wants to play for the club. And coming in today, we are hearing another thing, that Chelsea are still ready for that offer for Trevoh Chalobah, that they are ready to still sell him out from the club. Like, the way they are putting it, as if they are really serious on pushing this guy out from the club. They are really keen on doing that business. Well, let's watch how everything plays out, because definitely it's going to work out. It's going to work out, because he was not selected for the preseason tour. He's one of those players they did not select that won't be going for the preseason tour. After much training every day, day and night, evening, every hour, and last, he's not selected for the preseason tour. Well, according to some other source, I heard that Maresca said that he must not travel with everybody. He has selected the numbers of people that he wants to travel with, and also I believe Chalobah is one of those people that is not among. I will not say that in the Chalobah side, I will not say Maresca is fully involved in that side. Maybe the club really want to let Chalobah go. They want to sell him off and make pure profits on Trevoh Chalobah. But let's watch how everything plays out. Then, as for Petrovic, we are hearing that he got a slight injury. We don't know how serious the injury is, so he's not going to be traveling with the team. He did not travel with the team. David Washington is not going. Definitely, since he's not going, I believe a loan is calling for that one. Cesare Casidai is either a loan or Chelsea will be selling out permanently. David Dastro Fofana is still under that category, either a loan or they sell him permanently. Humphrey, the academy boy, either a loan or they sell him. Afigi Chris, we have gotten update from Sheffield United and one other club that they are ready to do the loan move, and Chelsea is ready to push the guy for a loan move for one of these championship teams so that he can start the preseason with them and Chelsea watch him from far. Omari Kellyman, just as you said, is going to be going to Strasbourg for his loan, so he's not traveling with the team. And also some other players that are not yet back due to the Euros and the Copa American that are not going to be featured, but maybe later on might join them along the line. We are talking about Kopama, Casaido, Enzo Fernandez, Gallagher, Cucurella. Yes, those players. Maybe they could join up later. Then talking about players that traveled for the preseason tour. Sanchez definitely. Bettinelli has always been there, but they don't feature in Beach, Bergstrom. All these ones are academy goalkeepers. Coming to the defense area, Chris James, Gusto, Achimpong, Fofana ahead of Chalobah that is more bet. Well, anyhow, let's watch how Fofana everything plays out for him. Wesley Fofana, Disasi, Tosin, Badishiu, Cowell, Chilwell, Viega. Coming to the midfield, we have Kanichuku, Emeka, Lavia, Ugochukwu, KDH, Santos. I don't know why they did not include Cesare Casita, but whichever one, let's watch how everything plays out. Then going for the forward, you have Jackson, Nkunku, Sterling, Mudryk, Madueke, Broja is going, George is going, Gil is going, Angelo is going. So those are the players that will be going for the Chelsea preseason. So those other names I mentioned are the names that won't be going for the Chelsea preseason tour in US. You understand? So let's see how everything is going. And according to sources, apart from the fact that Omar Kellyman will be going on this team, will be going on the loan to Strasbourg. We also heard something about injury, but I don't know how clear it is because right now we are getting information that Omar Kellyman is undergoing rehabilitation program / work at Cobham. And when you know say pro and player they under rehabilitation, means say in the under check, they check them in terms of injury states. They check injury states. But let's watch. But come to think of it, Chalobah. Well, we have been saying it that Chelsea really wants to do that business of selling Chalobah. They want to do it, but it was not that obvious like this. Like now that you are seeing a clearer picture of it, that Chelsea really want to sell this guy. But the way Chelsea is doing the whole thing and the way the media is going about is as if Chelsea is really pushing seriously to let this guy leave the club. And definitely, if na me be Chalobah, I no go waste time. Let's see what the future holds. But he has tried. He wanted to fight for the shirt, but the club, the owners, the boards don't want him. So who am I? Who am I? It's all left for the coach. I just believe that the coach too is also involved in the case of letting Chalobah go. Just maybe he has watched him and see that this guy won't fit into my kind of football. Maybe I can never tell. I don't want to make it look as if Maresca was fully involved in the Chalobah this thing, not going to the preseason. You understand? Cesare Casidai, I don't know why they did not pick that one. Coming to the midfield area, we don't have enough midfielders. Even the ones that will be coming later on, safe. They'll be coming with tiredness and a whole jollification and everything. But whichever way, let's just watch how everything plays out for us in the preseason. And let's see what Enzo Maresca has to offer to the club. Tomorrow, we'll be hearing from him. That will be his first press conference as a Chelsea coach. So tomorrow we'll be hearing from our coach. So guys, I want to hear your opinion and thoughts towards the case of Chalobah. Do you think Chelsea is really doing a good thing, like letting this guy leave the club? Can we really bank on Wesley Fofana? Can we really lay our heads on Axel Disasi? Are we really sure of what Tosun will bring to the table, irrespective of the fact that we got him free from Fulham? So a lot of questions we need to ask ourselves. We should not just sit and relax like that. I want to hear your thoughts over everything I've said so far. Thank you very much, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow this page, because on this channel I will only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters.